taking away the fun. You should be able
No,
to look at it.
no,
No,
don't
no.
even look
The
at it.
only
We need
thing
to
that
all do it together.
hypothetically, if I get in first, I'm just gonna go straight to the shader lady and just look
Yeah.
at shaders. That's all I'm
And
gonna
just
do.
open the shader
Yeah.
kiosk and sit there.
And wait.
Done.
Like good little boys and girls.
That's right.
You know what I want
I
right now?
agree.
Besides
Because
coffee.
it's going to be so much more fun to do it together. Sorry. Go ahead, Chris.
It
Oh,
is.
We have it at work. I want bacon, and there's bacon at work.
Just go get it. Just leave your computer. You're going to be back in by the time it gets in there. Or hang around to see if it boots you until then. Or if you get in, then go get coffee and bacon.
If it boots me, I will go up and get some coffee.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get booted. I think it's probably like a time, like you get timed out after a certain bit. So if you don't get into the game, it just starts you over.
No.
Because I honestly think that's what's gonna happen.
Well,
If
they're
you
obviously
take too
working at
long.
it, hence why there's a queue. So they
Oh,
they
yeah.
are working on it.
My question is it's saying like Destiny is temporarily at capacity. What did they do? Set the servers up for 10,000 people instead of, hey, everybody that has an account, we should just open the damn servers up. Turn them all on. I bet that's what they're doing, is trying to turn on all the servers.
Yeah, I'm sure they're trying to make it work. I have no doubt that they're trying to do everything they can to get people to play this game.
Yeah.
Because I'll be kind of mad if I spent the $30 and I can't play it the first night with everything that's
No,
gone
we'll
down.
be able to play it today.
I'm just gonna be mad if they kick us out at 2. That's what I'm gonna be mad about. Because at this point, we're already
true.
losing a couple hours. So it's like,
It's true.
you know, we're not even get to play that long, and then they're gonna kick us out.
It's like we're losing ground to people in the UK. So all my friends right now that are online are in the UK,
Yeah.
and they're already playing.
Nuh-uh.
Come on.
Yeah, they're
63.
already playing.
That's so stupid. Why are they letting Ugh! I hate this kind of
I
stuff.
tweeted Bungie.
I'm so like a that's not fair type person. I realize it has nothing to do with fair, but still.
Yeah.
Come on. I tweeted Bungie. Come on. Respond.
What did you say?
I said, any news on the update? I'm currently 70. This is when I was 75 in the queue.
Hashtag I want to play. With that many A's.
Hashtag Destiny. Hashtag Destiny. Wake up.
Oh man.
Service alert. We are actively investigating issues impacting players' ability to sign into Destiny at all platforms. Until resolved, players may experience disconnections or unable to sign in. That's on the app.
Right.
Yep.
You know what's funny? I read something earlier that said Destiny was going to have issues with this.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I should have anticipated something, but
It's like they predicted the future. Destiny was just going to have problems.
because here's the thing. So like when the April update came, that was like barely anything, and it was free, and you just had to update your thing, and then you got in. So there was more people playing at that point, but not anything like this, because this is new content, like completely, you know, a new bit and everything. So there's gonna be so many more people playing, and it's a bigger update, and it's
Yeah, but
you
here's
know.
the thing. They've never had that problem when they own the Halo line.
Yeah,
Ever.
but I think stuff went down in between Halo and this. I don't think they have all the assets that they had when they were doing Halo stuff.
What?
Because somebody else owns those Halo servers now, right?
Yeah, 343 owns them.
Right.
But I'm
so
talking
they
about Halo 1 and 2.
right,
and
but
3.
But that was a different world back then. I mean, you're going back like a long time, 10 years now, or more.
Yeah, but even with Halo 4 when it was joint Bungie and 343, because 343 was buying the rights to it and learning everything.
Mhm.
Bungie still never had issues, and that was with the new stuff.
Yeah, but again, those are servers that they don't have that stuff anymore. If you try to play Halo online now, it's like you can't. It's like impossible.
What?
It's like impossible to get a game to queue up
For Halo 5?
for like any of them. I don't have. Well, I do have 5 actually.
I've never
But
had trouble getting into games or setting something up in Halo ever.
multiplayer online?
Yeah, like ever.
Oh, well,
I
I
had
don't
tons of
know.
issues when I had Halo.
Yeah, I mean,
I could
it
never
would
get. I
take
could
me.
never get into multiplayer.
Yeah, it would take like 15 minutes to
Ever.
load up like 3 people in multiplayer, and then it's just not worth it. So
I've only played multiplayer on that twice because it took so long.
yeah, it's
So I
just
just
yeah.
kept doing story.
So I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, that's all I buy Halo 4 is the multiplayer.
But I think you still just can't compare it because all this stuff Bungie doesn't have anymore. It's not like those are assets that they're holding on to and just not using or whatever. You know, they had to start over with Destiny in a way. So, I mean, I don't know all this stuff, but I'm sure it's got to be a lot different. It's still going
For
down.
Halo. Yeah. That's all I know, because a buddy of mine is a Halo freak.
Yeah.
And we were playing one of the Halos. I don't remember which one. But he got word that Bungie was already in the process of, they were already like a year and a half to 2 years into making Destiny already,
Right.
while still doing Halo at the same time. And then when
Yeah.
Destiny got so far, like almost completed, that's when they sold to 343.
Right.
So
Yeah, I mean, I was a pretty big Halo fan. I mean, not huge because I didn't have a console then, but I bought an Xbox over a PlayStation because of Halo. And now
Yeah.
I don't play Halo at all anymore. Like I didn't even get the new game. Didn't seem like there was a point.
yeah, I got kind of like, I bought Halo 5 and was so disappointed. I
Yeah.
was like, nope, done with Halo now.
I played a little
ruined it
bit.
because
Yeah.
it's like Halo 5. They
Right.
advertised it as, this is the end of Master Chief.
Yeah.
That's the way they advertised. Master
totally
Chief
did.
is dead.
Right.
That's the way they advertised it. That's the way they put it out there. Like, Master Chief will be no more.
Mhm.
And
Or
then all of a
Master
sudden,
Chief.
it's like, you get to the end of the
Psych.
damn game, and you're like, oh, fuck you guys. Like, literally, fuck you guys. Because you told us he was going to die. He did not die.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, and
over
I
for me at
remember
that
there-
point because you straight lied to my face.
Yeah. And
'Cause
they
it's
definitely
just
used
like-
that as like to get people to play because it was going to be the last thing. And I remember people being really upset. It was going to be the last game, like all this stuff. But Master Chief was going to go out on a high note or whatever, and everybody was excited
yeah,
to play.
a heroic note, yeah.
And then all of a
Because-
sudden it was like, what?
Yeah, because it was supposed to be Master Chief and Cortana destroying each other.
Mm,
That's what it was supposed to be. The end of it was supposed to be Master Chief and Cortana just head to
Yeah.
head destroying each other.
And now Cortana is on is on
And now-
a Mac, a PC.
And now Cortana is in charge of the Guardian program with other AIs.
Yeah, that's stupid.
And I went like this, and I sat there and I went, nope, I'm done. I said, I'm completely done with the story. I was like, I don't even think I want to play multiplayer anymore.
Yeah, I was
And
never good
then-
at the multiplayer myself.
And I was like, okay, so I was like, all right, it's over for me there. And then I was like, at least I got Call of Duty to rely on. And then they came out with Black Ops 3, and I went, oh, God.
Yeah.
I was like, it's shit on top of shit yet again.
See, that's why I just play Pickle.
And then they announced the new Call of Duty,
The Infinite Warfare.
Infinite Warfare or whatever. I looked at all the previews for that and I went like this. I said, what has changed?
Nothing.
I went like this. I said, I'm done with Call of Duty now. I said, everything that I liked before is dead.
Yeah. It's
I was like,
it's
I'm gonna
hard.
have to start playing Battlefield now.
No.
At least they got better stories.
Hey, Jess,
It's-
how far along were you before they booted you?
I was at like 49,000 or something like that. 45,000.
Okay.
Now I'm at
54,
149.
so I'm at 54. I'm kind of worried.
Okay. Well, it's been a while since I've gotten booted out, so maybe it'll work this time.
I'm continually dropping, so I'm at 72.8.
Yeah, I mean, I've been dropping, and that's what was happening before it booted me back. Like, I was dropping, and then all of a sudden it just gave me the error thing again. And put
Yeah.
me back to the title screen, so. But that's okay.
But yeah, no, it's like all the good first-person shooter games and everything, they're dying, and it's their own fault.
Yeah, well, they just keep trying to redo the same thing. I think you're right. Is it like, what is new about this? Maybe slightly better graphics? Like, that's not worth paying
Yeah.
$60 for a new game.
Yeah, and with like it's like what I was saying with it's like Advanced Warfare. I knew they were using the same engine and the same everything from was it Modern Warfare
Modern,
4 or
yeah.
something like that. And I was like, okay, I can live with that. I was like, but your next one better be something special. And then all it was, we updated the graphics, but we're still using the same engine. I went,
No.
no. And then when they announced Infinite Warfare, it's, we've updated the graphics, but unfortunately we couldn't update our engine. And I was like, you guys
Why?
suck. Get
Modern-
new coders.
Modern Warfare 3 was like my jam. That
Yeah,
game
me
was
too. That
fun.
was like the best game ever.
It was just
that
fun
was
to play.
It's like that was legit right now combat, how the military is right now.
Really, that's cool.
Like that was legit straight up. We're gonna put Army, Navy, Marine Corps, whatever against any
See,
type of terrorist group or other army. And I was like, yes.
yeah. See, now they're coming out. Didn't they just come out with like an HD version of that,
Of what?
of Modern Warfare?
I think
is that-
so.
Okay, that's what I thought they did, because it's the missions I remembered playing. That would actually
Yeah.
be something I would consider buying, because that game was just fun to
Yeah.
play. You just take like
'Cause
a
it's
few
old.
friends in there, and just either do like zombies or just, fighting against each
Zombies
other,
were
whatever
so
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game
I
just
love doing
was,
the
it was just
zombies.
fun to play. Like, it felt good. And even if you didn't know all the different things, because I didn't really know a whole lot about it when I played. I just was like, okay, I'll try this. Like, even not
Yeah.
knowing all the different guns, all the different abilities, it was still like you could figure out enough to still do pretty well, and it was just fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
my best games, like my best multiplayer matches came. Oh, screw you, I just got kicked.
Ah, I figured somebody
And
was
that
gonna
was
get
at
kicked
60.
soon.
Yeah, I'm at 50.
And that was at 60 something thousand.
Dang, I don't know